Okay, so this is going to be one of the only in-depth videos you're going to get about Emerald Plains, in which you actually get to see it in a ranked context. People are too afraid to play this map in ranked, and they don't even play it in unranked, so they never even learn it. So nobody really knows what to do. But I've labbed a few things and played it enough times to get a grip on it. And even though attackers don't really know what they're doing, I think this defensive mine that I've made sort of sets up for any potential thing attackers might think about doing, and also it's theoretically correct because if you just look at the geometry of the map, it will all sort of make sense. So let's see. Let's sort of see what we got going on here for the CEO bomb site, which is the bomb site you're going to attack and defend pretty much a lot because your randoms are going to pick it, and when you attack, the teams you're playing against is always going to select it too. They've just decided, even though they don't know what they're doing, that this is the bomb site. So we're rolling with that, right? So what we got going on here is a little mute bunker setup, which is akin to if you play double bar on coastline, the little bunker spot that you normally play with Wamai or mute. This is what I've got going on here. So we got a renegade on it, we got a mute jammer to stop Flores and drones, we have a bulletproof camera behind the mute, we have should be two ADSs, we only got one. We have the single wall reinforced with the mute jammer on it and gates, and this basically stops people opening the single wall and droning through the door. And the reason that it's only one wall is because if people get down to this hallway with a hard breacher, one, they're not going to open this wall, and they're not going to stand up and breach this because they're going to get shot through the low lines, and it also allows retake potential. So this one reinforcement just stops a long angle, and as you can see, it sort of lines up with this single wall as well. So the geometry is pretty nice, and it stops any random wall bangs. We've also got another gate, and we have a mute jammer on this wall. Now, it's supposed to be Thermite as the permaban. I don't know why I didn't ban him. I don't know what I was thinking. And my teammates rightfully reminded me, hey, you said ban Thermite. And we should always ban Thermite on this map because mute can jam the external walls that teams can repel on. And the only person that can counter that is Thermite. He can just go above and repel and get past mute, no problem. So if we ban Thermite, it means our mute is more valuable and it forces teams to coordinate, and they can't just bring ace and open walls, and they can't just YOLO everything. They actually have to think for a second. So this is a little bunker setup. Now we should have a person with barbed wire on music stairs or green stairs, but we don't. We should have that guy. We then, if we look at the site setup, we have Smoke, who's going to be playing behind this shield, and there's some nasty lines of sight that can see a lot of the angles in the site. Smoke can control everything. We've also got these two walls reinforced with a mute jammer on it. There should be barbed wire in this door, and what's eventually going to happen is the Azami player who set up these nice, counter long angles here is only going to play here for a little while. It's only going to play here for enough time, and it's going to fall back to a crossfire between the Smoke, and the Azami's going to play here. Now that really means that if I'm at the bunker spot, Smoke is here, who can control a lot of things. Azami's tucked in over here. We have one person playing orange stairs and one person playing green stairs. It means they're all kind of funneled around this area, which we have complete control of. And if they come through ceramic, which we'll give them eventually, they bottleneck to this door, which, as you can see, Smoke can see. We can see the jump in, and this Azami barricade on this door right here is a one punch, right? So if they decide to think this is free, this is just a one punch, and we sprint in and we just delete them for sitting here, and there's a load of nasty angles. So this is pretty theoretically sound, and the round it basically plays out the way I think it is. So this is just a bit of theory for everybody to see, like, how would you defend this site. So this plays out exactly like you would think. They can't get this wall open. They didn't even bring Thermite anyway. They bring Ace. Teams do this all the time. They're lazy. They just think that Ace is going to solve other problems, and they don't bring a Maverick. So this basically plays out the way you would think. This defense will sort of this will work if everybody plays these spots properly. So as you can see, Smoke knows that these guys are trying to push the window. He throws a smoke grenade and he gets lit up at the window anyway, and I think the Azami can see this angle and just refrags him. So we basically win the game. I'm still bunkered down. They haven't gone through ceramic. They haven't taken office. They have to jump through this window, and they haven't cleared the stairs players. You literally cannot win this round now, and it plays out exactly like you would think. The reason we have mute here is because when teams go into this little area, this little box area, it's a free C4. Through the breach. C4'd him.
Yeah, good luck's there. Good luck's there.
Got him.
Dead. That's good luck.
And it's important that it's mute. Also a shotgun, because when they walk in through this door and they burn this gate, they just get slammed. Like, this Finka is just running out of time. She just panics. She walks in and she gets lit up and she gets downed, and it's an easy kill. I get refragged, and the sledge just gets flanked completely. Now we have 2 walls left over. So the 2 walls that should be reinforced is this little wall right here, outside this little dresser. It should be this left wall reinforced. And when that left wall is reinforced, the last wall is actually the single wall in ceramic, just to stop people sledging and breaching past this little bottlenecked door outside of this blue area. So that's the last 2 reinforcements. It's a really solid strategy, and it worked out for us. So now I'm going to show you an attack round right now. Okay, so now we're going to look at what most defenders do, pretty much 9 times out of 10. They sort of bunker down in this kitchen area, which doesn't really matter. They reinforce this wall, and the only thing you need to open is the right panel, because the right panel will see all the way through the bomb site. You don't need to worry about really any other part at the beginning of the game. You just need to open the wall, and you do whatever is necessary. I recommend taking a Maverick. We open this wall, we sledge it, and we leave. Now, the goal of this defense isn't to take any other part of the map. We just want to open this wall for a late backstab. We play vertical above the kitchen, vertical above the bomb, and we open the hatch. And we commit a room clear above. That is the whole strategy to this game. So, because you know the top-down view, it's easier to see everything. We can see Nomad's going to put an air jab on the blue area. We're going to try to get over and put an air jab all the way up on this office single door. And we're going to go down the orange stairs and open the hatch. That is our whole play. We don't get enough time to do vertical, but I'll show you what the game plays out like now in actual ranked comms in my first person view. Sledge, just be with me 2 seconds, I'll make it as quick as I can. Could be proning at this wall. Don't really know. Could be shooting underneath it.
No one on those walls. Soft.
He's going back
There's
there.
one in
One there. I've got to go one there.
Hold on.
She's still in thing.
Air jab on orange.
I don't know if we're getting.
We got 30 seconds left.
I'm going
Air
to
jab on office door as well.
walking through
They
breach
should
soon.
be completely covered here.
We have to drop on site. We have to go in the kitchen, but we can drop the hatch and plant through the hatch.
Yes.
Alright, I'll drop with TK.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks for some flashbangs. I just blinded you, King. What the fuck am I shotting?
I'm planting.
Library through the wall. King's planting the vault, window cover.
On me, castle on me.
Kitchen.
Cade on me in kitchen, Cade on me kitchen. Cade kitchen to your left. To your left, King to your left, to your left, to your left. King's to your left, Case to your left.
Well
Yes,
done,
King.
King.
Great
Well
clutch,
done, man.
great
Well
clutch.
done. Fucking asshole shot me through that soft
Yeah,
wall.
I'm lagging, boys. I can't win a single fucking
No, it's
gun.
fine,
Like
no man,
King,
it's fine, you're
good
getting refrags
Lagged
as well.
them. Yeah, it's fine. She's back library right now. She's back library.
Got her.
Nice, that's it.
Nice one.
Last 2 on site. Last 2 on site. See if you can get the hatch.
I'm just gonna get these air jabs up.
I will, I'll mab the hatch.
40 seconds.
Wall thing. See if you can open the wall into thingy. Into from the
From orange?
Yeah. From down, you have to open it. No, you got mapping it.
Hatch is open.
Oh, I'm opening the door, yeah?
Yeah,
At the window, the wall. Evil eye.
yeah, we can't do anything about it.
One behind
I'm gonna
bomb.
follow you, King.
And he...
He's dead, he's dead.
Yes.
It's fine,
Pick it up.
I have. I'm planting. I'm out. Airdrop in the
Airdrop
hallway.
above. Or hallway.
It's in the hallway. It's in the hallway.
Yeah, nice.
I'm going above.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't flank me because the airdrops. So I'm just holding this hallway to you.
My side.
I'm coming back to you then. What the
Nice
hell?
one.
Well, fucking play, boys.
Got some kills in that round, man.
Yeah.
Jamie.